Hi guys, it's Kim here from the Hemlock Raven. I have another sub box review for you. This one's a bit late. I got it last month and it's been sat around and I've just not had time to review it. It's a Village Witch subscription Hocus Pocus sub box. It arrives in a plain plastic sort of bag and comes in a box with their label on the top. I've had a quick look at this, but nothing too detailed. So as you can see, everything's packed quite nicely. The one thing I've noticed with this box is a change to the spell that you get. Excuse me. It used to come on an A5 sheet, it now comes on an A4. They've added some additional information at the top with regards to using their products, instructions on how to use them, the link to the sub box group where they do like a pre-reveal before you get the box. If you're completely new to the Village Witch and their sub boxes, you probably won't know about the sub box Facebook group because it's not mentioned on their website at all. Well, it wasn't the last time that I checked, but if you was to search Facebook you would find it. I know that they had a Facebook group for the Village Witch, which obviously the sub box group would have been mentioned in, but I can no longer find the group. I don't know if it's been changed to secret, it's had its name changed, or I've just been blocked from seeing it. But if there is a group, have a look on Facebook, you might be able to find it. So this is a Mabon sub box. So Mabon, the harvest is coming to the end. It's about being grateful and thankful for what you've got, sharing your excess with those that are less fortunate than you. I've had a quick look through this spell, and I find it quite ritualised with all the things that you've got to do. I mean, it's saying light your incense, use a wash and wipe down your windowsills and doorsteps, use the items that are in here, it's fair enough, scribe on the candles, anoint with oil. You've got a journal in here and it's saying you've got to take your journal and your powder, you know, you've got to rub your powder into your books. There's a lot here, which is great. It's great that it's all laid out, but I do find it slightly borderline Wiccan-y. As just an eclectic witch, I would probably do less of some of the bits in here. You know, I want to be able to do my magic and go. But it's great that you can pick and choose the bits and pieces that are in here. So onto the items themselves. You've got your snack bag as normal, Frutella, penguin, custard creams, flavoured teas. And if you do have any specific dietary requirements, do let them know. They do usually switch things out and change things up for you. There's a notebook. Reading through the spell, it seems to be a gratitude journal with the idea that you split it into sections for various parts of your life and you're putting in your bits of a night before you go to bed. Excuse me. I do already keep a gratitude journal, which I actually fill in first thing in the morning. I think, for me personally, I think it sets the day off better that you're grateful to start with. But this is a very nice little book, elastic to keep the pages together, lines, nice gold edge into it. I'll find a use for it. It's very pretty, right size for fitting in my bag. So that's very nice. We've got spell candles, a pink and a yellow. Obviously, you know, if you're following the spell on the bit of paper that you've got, you'd use all these items with that. Otherwise, you could add them to your stash. Coloured pencils, sort of twig, very twig-like, branch-like. Again, everything in this box is used in the spell. If you choose not to use the items, add them to your stash. It's not a, you know, it's not going to be a problem at all. We have incense, Mabon incense. Let's see if we can open this up. There we go. Oh, it smells quite fruity. You burn that on a charcoal disc, you don't need a lot. also have, everything's half wrapped in bubble wrap. This is the floor wash that the spell was telling you to use first to wash down your windows and doors. You've got all your herbs in there. Again, it's a case of a little goes a long way. I personally don't use washes and wash down door frames and altars and things like that, so I probably wouldn't use these for the spell. Okay, that wasn't tightened, so that's leaked quite a bit in there. There we go. We've got an aura spray, a thankful and a joy. As I say, I probably wouldn't use it for this particular spell, but I think this would be quite nice for sort of uplifting, you know, sort of change the atmosphere of your room. It's got a nice scent to it. And we also have Equinox cleansing salt mix. I think the idea with this is it can be used as an offering, but it's also nice, it's all natural items, so once you finish with it you can give it back to the earth and it's not going to pollute in any way. And then the next thing we've got Mabon oil and gratitude powder. The thing I find with the Mabon or the Sabbat items is you are kind of going to do your spells and then you're kind of left with them sat there until the next time that Sabbat comes round. So you do kind of end up with a shelf full of unused items. Things like this gratitude powder are really good. You can use that as and when you need it. I quite like that. There you go. Value for money wise, if you was to look on their website and pick out all the similar items, you will find that these alone, without your book and your pencils and your treats, this alone comes to in excess of what you're paying for your sub box. So it's £30 for UK, I think it's £45 for overseas. UK postage is £4, so you're actually paying £26 for your box. These items here come to way more than that. I think it's nearly double that. So value for money wise, it's very, very good. Like I say, I do find the spell a little bit borderline Wiccan-y, but you know, you can take the bits you need, you can tweak it to how you work. Not everybody works the same. I will pop links down below the video for the sub box. I'll put a link for the sub box Facebook group, and there will be a blog post with the items individually photographed, so you can all see them. So until next time, see you all later. Bye.